Good morning, student. Welcome to your which class? It is your SST class. Okay, student. And today's date is today is 19th December. And your topic is chapter 14, our forest and wildlife. Okay. Your reading, explanation and book exercise is also done. Hope you all of you completed now your homework in your book. First I will check it. How many students completed now? So everyone match it. So open your book, students, page number 90 in your book. This is your book, page number 90. Look at here everyone. This life skill question so your book, page number 19, life skill questions. And all of you done now in your book? Yes or no? So everyone check it. The trees help in purifying the air. They also act as wind barriers. How aware are you and how will you contribute? Answer the following questions. It means these questions of our forest and trees. Only you have to write now here the answer yes and no. So let's start now, students. Everyone match now your answers. First question is, did you know that trees purify the air? What will the right answer? Yes or no? It is yes. Trees purify the air. Hopeful all of you take the yes option. Okay. The next is, have you ever planted and sampling? Yes, na? Sometime in a pot, all of you planted now some little plants. Yes, you know? Yes, na? That's why your answer is here. Yes. Okay, then move to the third question. Where are you? Sorry, third question is, are you aware of the World Environment Day? Yes. And when it is celebrated? The answer is third is yes. You all of you are aware now about our World Environment Day? Yes. And when it is celebrated? It is celebrated on 5th June. Okay, you mention now all of you here 5th June. All of you write now with your pencil 5th June. Okay. Number 5 is, do you support the feeling of felling of trees to build house? Do you support, student? All of you support now to felling of trees to build house? No. Your answer should be here. No. Okay, deforestation is not good for our environment now. Okay, the next question is last question. That is, what will you do if someone is felling down trees? What type of steps you all of you do now? First, you can say now to protect these trees. Okay, to save it. If there is necessary to cut down these trees, instead of that tree, first that person planted a new plant. Yes or no? It means to save the trees. Okay, you mention now, all of you write now the answer. After that, whole book exercise, this exercise is also done now, and I told you in the previous class. So everyone come to the question answer of this chapter. This is the remaining part of this chapter. So today we are starting now the chapters. Answer the following question from this chapter. So let's start with your copy. Students, open your SST copy. First of all of you write now these new terms in your copy. Hopefully this is your homework, and I hope you all of you done now in your copy. Yes or no? Yes, no? Yes. After that, we will start the question answer from this chapter. So everyone start now the question answer of this chapter. See, answer the following. answer the following questions. Okay, question answer. This is page number 89. Okay, so everyone open your book. First question I mentioned now on blackboard. First question is, why are forests being cut down? Why are the forests being cut down? Student, in your copy, your work should be neat and clean and your writing should be neat and clean. Okay? When you write now the question answer, you all of you remember that pay attention on your spellings and pay attention on your handwriting. Okay? When you complete this question answer, all of you leave one line here. After that, you start now the answer. Okay? Right now, everyone with me. The forest are cut down for clearing the land. Okay, clearing the land, building houses, for agriculture, and wood, etc. Here is some extra points are also like that, to making factories, to making road construction. Okay, this type the forests are cut down. Okay, I mentioned now some points. Then after that, answer number 2 is question number 2 is, when you complete this answer, student, leave one line. After that, you start now, all of you, question number 2 according to your book. Everyone write now the question from your book. I am not mentioning your questions. The question is, name the different kinds of forest and also mention where they are located in India. It means in this question number 2 is 2 parts. Name the different kinds of forest, also mention where they are located in India. This is long question. So everyone write now the answer. I mentioned the only answers. Answer number 2. All of you have to write now this question from your book. Okay? The different kinds of forest. Different kinds of forest in India. How many types of forest? Tell me, student, anyone? 5 type now. First is evergreen forest. Evergreen forest, and it is found in hilly region. Evergreen forests are found in the hilly region of north eastern India, in our country, eastern India. Okay, first is. Second forest, that is deciduous forest. Deciduous forest are found in the Deccan Plateau. Deccan Plateau and some part of and the the foothills, this word is I, foothills of the Himalayan region, Himalayan Himalayan region, या mountain, whatever you have to write now. Okay, mountain, Himalayan mountain. Then number third is here, that is coniferous. Yes, coniferous forest are found where? Tell me, student, anyone? In the Himalayas, and in the Nilgiri hills, in the Nilgiri hills in south. Okay, hills. Okay, Nilgiri hills in the south. Number 4 is, that is thorny forest. Thorny forest. Everyone write now with me. Okay, thorny forest are found in which state? Tell me, student. Found in Rajasthan. Yes, na? Rajasthan. And last one is that is tidal forest. Number 5. That is 5. The tidal forest. The tidal forest are found in the deltas. Okay, found in the deltas, where the rivers are meet now, found in the deltas. Okay, student, deltas. Okay, of the Ganga and Brahmaputra river, found in the deltas. Here mention now the, in short, the names of the river also. What is the meaning of deltas? Where the rivers are meet now, na? And it is a triangular shape. Okay, and Ganga river, which river are meet? Ganga and the Brahmaputra. All of you remember that, Brahmaputra. These are both are the rivers. Okay, deltas. So everyone complete now this first 2 questions. After that, hope all of you complete now. Then I am rubbing now the questions. Then it start now question number 3. If you completed question number 2, after that leave one line and start now question number 3 from your book. Everyone, from your book, question number 3, all of you write now from your book. After that, all of you note down this answer from here, from the board. Question number 3 is, what is the difference between evergreen forest and deciduous forest? What is the difference between? So everyone, students, first you mention now here evergreen forest. First is, okay, after that you divide now into 2 parts your copy, and here is deciduous forest. Deciduous, okay, forest. Okay, first point you all of you mention now here. It is also known as rainforest. Okay, First, I mention all 3 points here. Second is these forests grown these forests grow in the area which receive too much rainfall, which receives more than it means too much, more than it is the measurement of rain, 200 centimeter of rainfall annually. Okay, annually. This is the second point, and this is the third point here I mentioned now, students. Third point is the trees of this forest, the trees of these forest do not shade, this word is not clear now, do not shade all their leaves at one time. Okay, 3 points are clear here. Then after that, come to the next topic. This is deciduous forest. First point is here. It is also known as monsoon forest. Okay, here is one difference. Here is rain forest, here is monsoon forest. Okay, monsoon forest. Number two, all of you right now, these forest grown in the area which receives annually rainfall between 200 to 70 centimeter. Okay, students. So that's why it means here is 70 to 200 centimeter rainfall per annum. Number third is the trees shade. The trees shade their leaves in the beginning of beginning of which season? Summer. Okay, here is too much rainfall, it means more than 200 centimeter rainfall annually. That's why evergreen forest is throughout of whole year green color, and it is too much dense. Okay, and the sunlight is not reach from the ground in that forest. Hope all of you done now question number 3, students. Yes, okay, good. Yes, after that I will start now the answer number 5. Hope student 3 question is completed now. So everyone note down the question number 4 from book. The question is, what is Van Mahotsav? The answer is, all of you write now, a program of planting of planting a large number of trees is Van Mahotsava. Okay, Van Mahotsav. Okay, this answer is done. Then student, note down question number 5 from your book, everyone. After that, all of you write now the answer. Now question number 5 is here. How do forests help us? Mention some of the valuable products obtained from the forest. We obtained many things from forest. Yes or no? Yes. Here I mention now some points. Everyone write now. Forests are useful, very useful to us in many ways. Okay. First point is here. First, timber and wood. Both are same word. Timber or wood. We get from forest now, and it is used for making buildings, making buildings, furniture, tools, etc. Okay. Then second point is here, firewood. Firewood is used as fuel. Okay. Then third one is resin. Danish is used to make paints, and varnish. And some medicinal plants is also. Number 4 point is it provides shelter. It provide shelter to wildlife. Forest give us fresh air also. These 4 point is enough for this answer. Okay, after that all of you write now. Hopefully all of you done now these 5 questions. After that, note down the question number 6. This is the last question from this chapter, and your question is, what is a wildlife sanctuary? Name any 3 well-known sanctuaries. Only 3 mentioned now in your answer. Okay, so everyone write now, what is wildlife sanctuaries? Here all of you mention now the question from your book. I mention now only answers, students. Okay, so this is your responsibility. Okay, a wildlife, this word is F. Understand? A wildlife sanctuary is a protected area of land which is created for created for the protection of wild animals in their natural habitat or natural environment. Both are same word. Environment. Okay, you mention now here natural habitat also, like forest. Okay, and the question is asking, name any three well-known centuries. Three centuries. Are, first I mention here Corbett National Park. Corbett National Park. Where it is situated? In Uttarakhand now? In Uttarakhand. Number 2 is, that is Gir National Park. Gir National Park in Gujarat. Yes, na students? In Gujarat. And number 3rd is also, that is Periyar. It is famous for elephant na? Periyar National Park in, where it is situated in Kerala. Okay, that's all students. Your answer is completed now from your book. All questions are completed now from your book. I'm not mentioning here questions, so be careful for that. All of you write down the question from your book. Okay students, and one more thing, hopefully all of you done now this map activity in your book. So everyone paste this map activity in your copy. Gir National Park, it is situated in Gujarat, and you located now that Gujarat state. Periyar National Park, it is situated in Kerala, you located Kerala part in your map activity. Corbett National Gym Park, it is situated in Uttarakhand, you mention now Uttarakhand. Okay, and Kaziranga National Park, it is situated in Assam, and it is famous for rhino. So everyone mention now in your map Assam. Okay student, your book exercise, your chapter is completed now. And one more thing, this is your homework. In next class, your homework is read next chapter 15. All of you, how many times? 2 times, because tomorrow is Sunday. Okay, this is your homework, and your chapter is our water resources. Everyone read this chapter very carefully. Thanks.